the film tells the untold story of Lyme disease. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people around the world probably have the infection and are suffering without even knowing that they're sick. The untold story of Lyme disease. And they go forth with diagnoses such as MS or ALS, rheumatoid arthritis, or chronic fatigue syndrome, or fibromyalgia, or a host of other conditions that we actually don't know what is causing. We found that the conventional treatment recommendations are not adequate. The name is Under Our Skin, and the film tells the untold story of Lyme disease.
Hello everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and there are many different types of diseases out there that people suffer from these days, and the doctors seem to have cures or prolong many of these illnesses with different types of drugs. But there's one particular disease that is so scary and it's so difficult to diagnose even, let alone treat it. There's no known treatment for this illness other than just pumping massive antibiotics into the body. Now, that's not as bad as pumping chemotherapy into the body. However, at least chemotherapy, they know what they're trying to fight against. I'm not supporting chemotherapy, but this illness of Lyme's disease, it's pretty much been a mystery. Doctors have a tough time diagnosing with it. It's the most misdiagnosed disease out there in the world today. And the co-symptoms that are created by the untreated Lyme disease will make the problem even worse. There are a lot of things that are not true about Lyme disease, a lot of things people don't really know about Lyme disease, but it can be cured. And it doesn't necessarily have to be done by pumping your body with all these drugs and antibiotics and so on. In some cases it might. The key to understand is each case is individualized, and the treatment might be a little different for each one, but first we have to diagnose what the issue is before we can treat it. Well, I saw a movie called Under Our Skin, and I interviewed the producer and director of this movie, and these interviews are revealing and shocking of what's going on in the world of Lyme's. And if you have Lyme's or know anyone that does, you definitely got to see this movie. But this week I'm going to take different clips and I'm going to be playing them for you so that you could see what the director had to say about exactly why he made this film and exactly what his goal was in terms of with the people in the film and what he wanted to bring attention to. It wasn't a movie about giving a cure for Lyme's. It was a movie bringing attention to the popularity of misdiagnosing the Lyme's. Now, check out the interviews that I'm going to be having this week with this fellow. Go see the movie. If you have any comments or questions, post them below the video. And until then, have a great day and a great raw life.